Good evening, everybody. It's that time of the evening again for the Heartizan headline news with Newsy Trina and Dame Vicky. Woo! Good evening.
It's us. We're back.
We're
I
back.
know, say hi, Dame. Have you missed us? Have you?
Oh,
I've missed
no.
you, Vicky.
We had such fun yesterday. Let's hope we can do it again this evening.
We did very right, old lady. Oh, look, there you go. Started it already.
Oh,
Nikki's
Nikki's
in
with
the
us
house.
already. Oh, she's first off the line. She's a quick one this evening.
She is quick, isn't she?
She
She's always in
is.
here showing her support.
She
You gorgeous
is.
lady, you. She's our crochet toy maker.
She is. She's
With
our
her.
number one groupie, I reckon.
She's awesome. Lush her. Right, what shall we have up first and foremost? What goodies have we got?
Oh, I don't know what you want.
Oh, what have you got? What can you give me?
Let's have a look. Let's go down the list today. Shall we have the It Rocks pendant from Love Ella?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Let me find it. Oh, I doubled them all up. What the hell is wrong with me? I got it. I'm here. Nikki, don't see, look, she's all laughing smiley faces at us. Do you think it's because she thinks or she knows that we're a little bit nuts?
Yeah, I think so. I reckon she's like us three though.
You know, Chrissy couldn't have got it any righter, really, could she, with Mad Men? Because we are all a bit mad.
Yeah.
Right, and that's not meant offensively either. We're all a bit mad, as in crazy and fun.
Yeah. We all know how to have a laugh. We work hard, play hard. So we all have a laugh.
And drink copious amounts. Not that either of us really drink, but
No.
you know. If you, hey, Susan, Nana Susan, the
Nana Sue, seen you for ages.
If you would like one of these gorgeous pendants that we have up here, demonstrated by our gorgeous dame over there, It Rocks necklace, it is £21 and all the way from the lovely Love Ella jewellery. Now, this fabulous necklace has been made using Swarovski fine rocks elements. It's always such a mouthful trying to read after these, you know, because I'm just not good. Especially at this time of night, it all just goes... and then I expect you to know.
I think Swarovski's really hard to say anyway.
Swarovski.
Yeah, that one.
It's a bit like
Them
my face
pretty
again,
glittery things.
Should we try my face again? Make you feel better. For anyone that missed yesterday's news, I've decided that my left side of my face works perfectly. I can raise my left eyebrow and I can crack my lip up, but nothing happens on the right side, so I think I'm a little bit broken. Who knows? Anyway, the pendant is a lovely Tibetan silver, and the gunmetal toned Swarovski rocks really look good against it. The rocks catch the light nicely and are extremely pretty. If you would like one, they are £21. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on this website, obviously. You know, the marketplace is where you go and find all your gorgeousness. This is what we are here for. I don't know what this accent is right now either. This happens.
No, I'm not sure where that one's from either.
No, I mean, it's not really from anywhere. It's just how much. It's like when I make my dog talk. See, I think that my dog has his own voice. So if he was to actually reply, you know, do you want some dinner, G-Dog? I'd be, oh yes, please, Mummy. Oh yes, I would like some dinner. You know, you go, G.
So he responds to you.
That's it. Just say, yeah? Oh, who, me? Oh, she's talking to me. Do you ever think that your animals have voices? Because that's what
I don't know, because I don't have any pets, so, but I reckon they could. I reckon they understand everything you're saying, and I think they're just like kids, you know, when you tell them off, they go give you those puppy dog eyes, and you're like, yeah, you know you're in trouble. Just like the kids, and they scarper upstairs when they know they're going to get a good hiding.
Exactly, but my dog buries his face and he puts his paws over his face as if saying, oh, please love me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mummy, I didn't mean to do
that's
this.
the voice.
I didn't mean to chew your slippers.
We're off one again. Love Ella jewellery. She makes some fabulous pieces as well, and each one of them is filled with love. They're handmade by her, handcrafted and sent out to you. Perfect for yourself or as a gift. So if you'd like one, get in touch. What's up next? Vicky, you pick.
Right, I'm going down my list in order. So the next one is actually mine.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what it is. I even just need the picture. Found you.
There we
These
go.
are brand new for you, aren't they? And I do believe that they were on an introductory offer.
They were for a couple of days. They were on an introductory offer of £10, but now they're back up to normal price. And
at £12.50.
Yeah, and the ones you see on the screen, the blue one has actually already sold to a lady that had one off me when it was on the introductory offer, and she loved it so much she ordered a second one. So the blue one is gone. The only one in this shape that is left is the orange one.
See, it's orange and it's bright. See, I love this because you and I have the same sort of colour palette.
Yeah.
We both love purples. We both like autumnal colours, and that is it's perfect when going out of summer, because you know our heat waves and stuff aren't going to last.
No.
When we start going out of summer, this is the perfect thing to dress up your outfit, and it's appropriate for the season.
Absolutely.
It's so perfect.
And I love these orangey red colours because autumn's my favourite season. I love to wrap up warm. I love scarves and hats and things like that, so I love to wrap up warm. We have got similar tasting colours.
Yeah, we have. I wonder if you've got similar taste in anything else.
I don't know. I'll have to find out.
Well, if you weren't quick enough in your first week to purchase one of these at the introductory price of £10, then unfortunately for you, but wonderful for Vicky, they are now £12.50. Like she just said, the blue one has in fact sold, but there is this gorgeous reddy orangey browny one that really brings you into autumn. £12.50. It's a rectangular glitter pendant. They're lightweight and will add a touch of colour to any outfit for any occasion, because it is something that can dress up the outfit, but it can also keep it quite subtle for work as well, and it just accents the outfit rather than make it a main focal point. I love them so much because they're so affordable, but they're so snazzy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not just basic jewellery. It's something that, and I can say when mine arrives, my friend made this. Somebody I know made this. It's my friend's business. I can't wait. Look, isn't it gorgeous?
And they are still made from resin, so they still fit in with my other range. It's just they haven't got the silver bezel tray attached to them, so they've just got a bail attached to them and a cord necklace. So just something a bit slightly different, but they're still made from resin, the same as my other pendants.
Although that they're slightly different, I like that you're venturing out of what was your comfort zone. I mean, you're known for using the tray. I mean, your heart pendants are my favourite. Yeah. They are. We talk about them a lot, but to venture out ever so slightly, change up how it's worn as well. I like that you're moving with the times. It's very boho chic.
Yeah,
loving.
I've got something else up my sleeve as well. I've just come into purchasing something else, which it's not resin, but it has a similar look to resin. It's actually enamel jewellery, and I'm going to be experimenting with something a little bit different, but still in keeping with what I do. But yeah, so I've got some ideas and some new things coming soon. Got so many ideas, I don't know what to do with myself.
Creations where ideas come alive. It's all about you, and I'm really excited for that. I love that we've just had an exclusive from the Dame as well. That's awesome.
So there is more coming, more exclusives, more new products.
Do you know, I've just caught sight of myself on the news, right, apart from this. If I take this out, when I ring Erica, my bestie, her husband forever tells me that I look like the girl from The Ring. And I've just caught sight of myself on camera, and it's completely bloody true, isn't it? What is her name as well? Did you even have a name?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Well, it's going to be Katrina. I need to put this back in now. Splash of colour. Wow. I'm actually a bit gutted that I look like the main character of a horror movie. I was all right with Morticia Adams. At least she was nice and thin. This Ring thing, well, she's just... See, we've got a delay, so it's just come up on my phone, and I've just looked at myself looking like the Ring. I'm not going to sleep tonight. How'd you get away from yourself? How?
You can't.
Well, it's all going a bit Pete Tong. Anyway, let's get back
to
your necklace quickly. The the large rectangular orange glitter resin pendant. There is one available left, and it's measuring 4 centimetres by 2 centimetres. So if you want one, ask the lovely Dame. This is the lady that made it in a home studio.
Oh, my home studio, yes.
Your home studio.
My glamorous home studio. When I'm sat right now.
Yeah, man. It's a home studio. Home is where the heart is, and you put heart into every creation, so therefore,
That's
home
it.
studio.
There we go. It all comes together.
Right, what have we got next, lovely?
Right,
Tell me.
next up, let's do the spotty dress.
Oh, the spotty dress. Oh, the spotty dress. I see it. The pastel baby dress, crocheted for little girlies.
Oh, not that one.
Yeah, I said it's for little girlies,
the
but
one,
then with all this gender neutral business going on right now, and you can choose what you want.
It's the one from Shelley's Creations that I've put up. Spotty dress. You've not got a spotty dress.
I'm completely lying. I'm looking at the wrong one.
We have got another dress though.
I haven't got that one.
You've not got the one from
yes,
Shelley's
I have, totally
Creations.
lying. And I should know this anyway because I remember approving it the other day.
It's quite a new one, isn't it, onto the marketplace?
Yes, this is a red and cream dotty dress, £20 to £24. Now, I say it's for a little girl, but as I said a minute ago, in the interest of all this, you can be whatever gender you want to be. If a little boy fancies it and you want to buy it, then it's for a little boy too. £20 to £24. It goes all the way up to 9 to 10-year-olds. It's made from 100% cotton with small red dot print on a cream background, and this fabric is durable, soft, lightweight, and perfect for those hot summer days. It's so cute. I love the little bow on the front. What else should I tell you about this? This is by the lovely Shelley from Shelley's Creations, as the gorgeous Vicky just said. The thing I like about her shop as well, she does include the sizing guide that she uses to produce these clothes. So instead of having to panic, you know what size your baby is, and then there's a chart there to tell you what would be the best fit as well. Often, saves a lot of time instead of sending things back and going, oh no, it's the wrong size. So I think that's pretty awesome. You can find her on Facebook and on Instagram. If you have any questions, then do get in touch. And you will receive your dress within 3 to 4 weeks, but that's the lead times of a busier period. Do you know what I mean? So you probably will end up with it a lot faster than that. And that's all I've got to tell you about this lovely lady. She's got quite a few things going up in her shop at the moment. So I love her photos.
Yeah.
It shows off the dress beautifully.
She does some gorgeous leggings and things as well, doesn't she?
Yes, she does indeed. She also creates a sensory and autistic range, by the way, working carefully with children and their families to pick fabrics and a design that suits the need and comforts of the child. I did not know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No. Skim through blooming newslets. They're not doing my job properly now. Get in the sack.
That's really useful information because I didn't know that either.
No, exactly. It also says that she can create the perfect dress for your little girl or that dazzling fun print shirt for your little boy. So it's not just... So if you... Hi, Nemies. Oh, my Nemies is watching.
Hi, Nems.
So I like the idea that if you had twins, then you could have one in the dress and one in the shirt if they were a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have like a little matching family.
Oh, cute.
So if you want one, pop over, say hello, go and have a browse. If you have bought from any of our lovely creatives and you've seen them on news and it's just reminded you, pop on over, leave them a review. We like to know what you think. We like to know how to improve. I do say this a lot on the news, but it's important.
Yeah, we love doing those happy dances when we get those reviews. It's fantastic.
Exactly. And things are really happening on this marketplace right now. I mean, if you missed yesterday's news, we were awarded SBS of Small Business Sunday by Theo Pafitis. We won. We are winners. We are an award-winning marketplace, and we would like to host your stuff. And if you are not a creative and you happen to be watching our news, then this is the place to be buying things too. You're always going to find something that suits your needs, and you're going to find something fun, colourful, whimsy, or even meaningful. There is something for everyone, for him and for her.
Absolutely.
We don't discriminate here at Heartizan. We're here for everyone. Everyone. Right, what have we got next, my love?
Right, next up, shall we do the leather pouch from Initial Glam?
Oh, I like this. She does one in pink and one in black. I know this. I can't find the listing. There it is. I like her pictures as well. They're very urban. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm so cool. Look at me with my bag. See, I can't do that with my stuff. It just doesn't look right. If you would like one of these, they are $19.99. It's a personalised leather black pouch. These stunning pouches are a must-have. They feature 4 credit card slots inside, so if you're like made of money or you just like to use the plastic, there is always something, somewhere to put them. And don't forget your library card as well, because while you're out on your travels, it's always good to learn something too. What else? It has a zip pocket inside as well for extra protection for your valuables. If you would like to add your personalisation, this one has 2 initials, I think, on this one, but you can have up to 5. So me personally would have either my 3 initials, because I have first, middle and last name, or I'd have the initials of my business, which would give me the full 5. If you want one, pop over Initial Glam. There are only a couple of things in her shop right now, but I am on the case and I will get her to list more because people need to see this stuff. They do.
I'd love to see what else she does.
I know, I would too. I need to go on a big old Facebook stalk, really. Yay, I'm so proud of Heartizan. We are too, Nemmies, and without people like you, we wouldn't have got where we are. I see you liking all our posts, and I know that you're my daughter. So you're a little bit biased, but your support does mean
it does mean a lot, especially from a young girl. That she loves what we do.
Yeah, and it's inspiring as well, the amount of ideas that she's got. And I'd like to say that our creatives aren't just out for themselves either, or what they can sell. A great many creatives have been in touch with my daughter, who has asked for advice, whether it be how to crochet something, or how to make a dream catcher, or what's the best way to start making jewellery. And every single one of those creatives has replied to her, or they have even, which I find even lovelier, have come to me to ask me if it's okay to reply, because she's a child, and that meant the absolute world to me, because that's safety, that's community, that's love, that's friendship, that's caring, and that's what we stand for.
It's nice that as a youngster she wants to learn these things, and it's also equally nice that the creatives are actually willing to teach the next generation of crafters, because let's face it, that's what we need. I never learnt to sew, I never learnt to knit and crochet very well, dabbled in it, but put me in front of a sewing machine and I haven't got a clue. Whereas that's probably one of the most, I don't know, it's probably a craft that's dying out perhaps because not many people are learning it. So, yeah, well that's it. We need to keep the popularity of all these different crafts going. So
we really do. It's so important. And I think like when we go to the Handmade Festival, I'll be interested to see how many of the younger generation are there. My children will be in attendance. So it'd be nice to, see anybody who of their ages and what they're doing, and if there's a craft they can learn. I'd love that.
They're great places to get inspiration. They really are. That's where I got the inspiration to do my resin, because I saw the company that I buy my resin off. I saw them at a craft show years before I started doing it, but I was absolutely besotted by everything they'd created on their stall, and I was like, oh, I really like this. I'm going to look into this. And then I left it for a little while, but I took like a business card and things. And then I just started looking them up when I had time and investigating, going to the library, getting books out, learning about resin and different things. And that's how I learnt my resin craft, just by seeing somebody at a show and then asking questions and, doing my own research. And that's what it's all about. If you find something that you really enjoy, just do the research. So good on your Nems.
So, I mean, my kids have Xboxes, they have DSs, they have tablets, they use a laptop, they've got smartphones, and it's bad because it is very technology-led. However, we have reintroduced a technology ban into the house. They're only allowed a certain amount of time a day. And the attitude has improved, their helpfulness has improved, their creativity has improved. They want to spend time with each other, and, by crafting or helping in these things, it does help them out. And I even find that Tyler joins in as well. And, Tyler isn't a very tactile, creative boy. He likes his Fortnite. He wants to go and shoot things and make new planets and stuff. I get that, and I love hearing about it, but it's even brought him out of his shell. And to me, that's the most magical thing about crafting.
And I've had a very similar conversation, you won't believe this, tonight with Kian, because he's seen this enamel stuff that I've bought, and I wasn't quite sure how I would use it. Before I bought it, I researched it again, and it's really easy to use. You have to heat the powders, and then you can pour them into moulds, so it's very similar to the resin, but they dry really quickly, so they set a lot quicker than my resin does, because I have to leave that overnight to fully set. And he said to me, oh, I really want to do some of that, Mum. I want to do some crafting. So, like you say, a 13-year-old boy that's usually up in his room playing games or watching YouTube videos, he has seen something and thought, do you know what, I think I can do that. So I said to him, once I've got time to set it up and have a play with it, probably the weekend, you can come and help me. I'm not going to stop him from having a try if that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, isn't it? And it's using your hands. It's taking away.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you have to think to do. You have to plan. But it's taking away the pressure of remembering, oh, I've got to study for this test and things at school. Do you know what I mean? You can manipulate things and create something new. And then at the end of it, they're like, wow, I did that.
Absolutely.
Cool. That's weird.
So if he wants to come and join my empire, he's more than welcome to.
Yeah, and it will be an empire. Just think, you're leaving a legacy, my love. You're leaving a legacy. Nikki Davidson, I'm self-taught at crochet. Wish I had someone to teach me. I definitely want to learn resin at some point. Well, I wonder if you could teach Vicky and she could teach you. I am so up for this teaching me how to crochet, Nikki.
We'll do a swap teaching each other.
Yeah, Nikki, get at me. Tell me where you're from. I have read it. I want to say she's from somewhere like Cornwall, but that could be someone completely different. Let me know where you are. I'd love to have a proper video call with you. Maybe a bit of a tutorial. Let's trade off a craft. What can I teach you that you could, that you want? Probably not a lot, to be fair. I can maybe teach you a faster way of doing variables. That's about my only trade-off. So sorry. I'm a bit useless.
But we've all got skills that we can help each other with, haven't we? So everything I've learned, I've taught myself. I started off YouTube. I started off with cross stitch, which two ladies that I worked with showed me, and then I started flying with those and left them way behind. Then when I decided to make cards, again, I literally just did a lot of research, taught myself. My first cards were literally stickers on a bit of card, and I thought, wow, these are the bee's knees. If I looked back at them now, I'd go, they were absolutely crap.
I did, and I can't believe I actually sent one or two of them, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I did as well, and I'm like, I can't bet somebody out in that, mate. Yeah, 6-year-old could have done that. But then you just progress over time, and you get your own ideas and inspiration, and buy kits and different things. So it's great. All those of us that have taught ourselves, all being taught by grandparents or whatever. So
YouTube's my best friend, to be fair. I ain't got no grandparents anymore. My mum taught me how to sew when I was a kid, and I can knit, but like I said, only in any straight line. I can't do anything else.
Knit one, purl one. That's about it with knitting. I can't do fancy twisted cabling and all that. No, knit one, purl one. That's about all I can manage.
I can't even. I could drop a load. Knit one, purl one, drop 6. And I can't get it off the needles at the end. No. And I can't put it on to begin with.
And if I lose a stitch, that's it. I just can't be bothered. If I've got a hole, that's it. I don't know how to fix the hole if I lose a stitch.
Well, I can't believe that Vicky B has joined us again. She's over-sunning herself in Spain, and she has still got time.
She has, bless her. And Dolly's in the house as well.
Dolly Rocker's in the house. Oh, see, I told you I was completely wrong. I said Cornwall. She's from Newcastle. They're only here. Whatever. I'm so rubbish at geography. I'm not good at much, and geography is just yet another failure in my life. I'm so sorry. Vicky says, if it's true, it's true. If it's something you're interested in, you want to learn it, you will. How? Yeah. You will. How? You know what I mean. I taught myself the design software I use now, so very different from a life in finance and spreadsheets. I spent hours on YouTube watching crochet tutorials. Yeah, I do. I watch anything and everything on Facebook and YouTube now.
I find I lose hours though. I start watching something, then the next video pops up and I'll watch that, and before I know it, I'm like, oh God, I've lost an hour and a half, and I should have been scheduling or cooking the kids dinner or something. They go, Mum, I'm hungry, what's for dinner? I go, yeah, it's in the oven.
Nikki, I know that it's complete opposite ends of the country. At least I said, when you said Newcastle, I was right up here, and I know that Cornwall's down here. But that's as much as my knowledge. I don't know if you're, for example, above or below Manchester, I just know that you're near it.
Yeah.
And I know you're nowhere near me. But that's what FaceTime was invented for. I'm on this crochet hut. There we go. I am
There
indeed.
we go.
And Dolly, it's not good enough that you're late. Where are my links, woman? I'm only joking. It's good to have you with us. She's buggering off on holiday soon and all.
Oh, these people going
Susan
on
says,
holiday.
me too, Vicky. Used to be a financial accountant. Love my sewing these days. Much more rewarding than sat on a boardroom explaining quarter and half year, etc. accounts. I was bored reading that. How did you do it for so long? I'm only kidding, Susan, but
Anything
I'm so
to do
glad.
with figures and numbers, it's gone.
Yeah, exactly. I can barely add up,
No,
so I
I'm
would
me.
have just been doomed to fail. About 4 hours drive from... Really? God, that is far. See, I went to Manchester on the coach. My bestie's from Manchester. I'm not doing another 4 hours on top of that. Come see you, love. I like you, but I don't like you that much. Only kidding. You'd have to come to one of our meetups. It'd be nice to see you at the festival if you could get down there. You'd, see some amazing things. It'd be great to put a face to the name as well, my
It'd be nice for some of the creatives to come and introduce themselves to us.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it? And I'd be like, hi. And I'd recognise, it'd be one of them. I know your face.
Yeah.
I know what you
Which
do,
one
but
are
I have
you?
no idea what your name is right now. It'd be one of them. And my face would say it all. Right. What have we got up next?
Right
Come on,
then.
Vicky.
So let's do the mirror, the compact mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I am the moodiest crafter of them all. But when I'm on news, I try to make it fun. So this compact mirror is for everyone. Did you like that? I wasn't mad. I was quite impressed with that.
Oh my God, I would never have been able to come up with anything like that.
I don't know how I do it. It's just a bit of fun. Why not?
It's so clever.
Right, personalised pocket mirror, 7.5 centimetres. It is by the gorgeous Creations by Butterfly. That's Katrina. Find it really hard to talk about Katrina because we have the same name. So it just sounds like I'm talking about myself, but I'm just not that talented. £4.95, and they are personalised as well and perfect for the pocket. Great for so many occasions. Pocket mirrors make great gifts for hen parties, secret Santas, stocking fillers, and they're just a few things that you can use them for, or just to put one in your handbag so you can check out your mush on the go. Do you know what I mean? Bit lippy, check me eye makeup, have I run my mascara. Each mirror is presented to you in a white organza bag, perfect for gifting and for storing. This is the largest size of pocket mirror that she creates at 7.5 centimetres. Please excuse me. Hold on. I need a bit of fish wee, bear with me. Back on the fish wee. If you missed yesterday's news, me and Vicky were rather disturbed to find out that wine can be strained through fish bladder. So now I'm quite disturbed that I've been drinking fish wee for a lot of years. Running joke is it's yellow juice, fish wee.
And that we get fish scales and gutsy glitter.
Yeah, it's really put me off ever using it. I hate anything from the sea unless it's like a dolphin or, a whale or something. Yeah, something cute, not like a big squid that's just going to stick itself to my face or something. Just, no. And what is it with the look? Oh, it's really creepy. It's like, with a little, just no. How boring has that got to be as well? If you're a fish, right? See, a dog can run around and chase the ball and be like generally annoying.
Yeah.
A cat can, want to play with you when it can be bothered because cats are just rude.
Yeah.
Birds, they get to fly about. A fish literally swims around in a bowl about this big going.
And doesn't remember anything it's done.
And that's it. How is that fun? How is that fun? How is that a life? I know my memory's bad, but I'm not quite a goldfish.
No, I'm not quite a fish either.
No. And I just, see, I do think they're quite relaxing, especially when, the whole tank is all fitted out and it's pretty and it's beautiful. But I walked into Erica's and went, oh, fish. Exciting. I love my fish. Do you? Oh, well, I like the dog, so I'm going outside. See you later. This takes me the point. If you would like one of these, get in touch with Katrina from Creations by Butterfly. She does keyring, she does all sorts. I've got one of those, they're absolutely gorgeous. So if you want one, pop over. Gorgeous kitty cat on this, yes it is. And no, Naomi, you don't love this. You're not allowed one. Everything you love on the marketplace, you're banned from news. Go away. Don't talk about fish to Amy. Why? I don't want to know why I can't talk to Amy about fish. Ooh. I just know I shouldn't now.
No,
fish
I don't know what that's
really
about. I'll have to find out.
Oh, Naomi, and don't give me that sad face. You know I love you. It's fine. So yeah, only £4.95. Be a stocking filler. Make someone's day. Make it all gorgeous in their hand as it's gorgeous that they're looking at it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at my gorgeous reflection with my gorgeous mirror and this gorgeous pussycat. That's the reaction that you're after. Maybe not in such a creepy voice, but you get my drift. Gist, drift, drift and gist. That was good. My drist. Next!
Right, let's go for a paper cut next.
No, they really hurt.
Oh, I know they do.
I would actually rather break my arm than have a paper cut. They're so sore.
I know.
Why?
Working in an office, I'm always doing it.
Have you ever done something stupid like leant on the stapler and stapled your finger?
No.
Have you ever just been bored and tried? You know when you do a hole punch and bits of the paper get stuck in it? Have you ever put your finger in it and then forgot and then just like taken the end of your finger off?
Not quite, but I have sat there and took the back off and played with the hole punch bits. And if it gets jammed, I like to, try and unjam it.
And did you do the face as well?
Yeah, probably. Usually with a letter opener because try and get it. It's usually that jammed tight. I have to get the letter opener.
You have to poke the hole.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like super bored because you've done all your work and then you start like attaching all the paper clips together?
I have done that occasionally. Not for a long time though. I don't have time to do that now.
I was going to say, it'd be good if your boss was watching this. He'd be like, oh, she does actually do some work then. Brilliant.
I usually spend most of my time trying to get the wasps out of the office that seem to always find their way through the open window.
Well,
without fail. And I'm on the first floor. But every time I sit at my desk, I'm like, zzz, and I'm like, what's that? Another wasp has come through the window, and then it was like, trying to get that out the window, and then because it's too hot to shut the window, and then a bit later on another one will come in and I'll be like, oh, for God's sake.
Right, well, let's quickly fly through these last few through the Looking Glass paper cut template. Now this is the second of 5 inspired paper cuts. I need to find 1, 3, 4 and 5 because I've had 2 on quite a bit and I don't think I've shown the other ones.
No.
I'm a very Newsy news. I'm terribly sorry. This was originally £20 and it's in the sale at half price at £10 right now. It's an original print out of the design and spend some quality time, me time, while you relax with this wonderful hobby. I am too frightened, but I know quite a few paper cutters who do a divine job. If you want this cut for you, then just ask her, and I'm sure it can be done. This is by Bramble Crafts as well. She's totally cool with this stuff. She has her own software. You can resell it as well, and it'll be a studio file and SVG files are also included for those with cutting machines. So you don't even have to hand cut it. You can have it cut out through that, and you can make as many as you like. This isn't the only design she has. She has several. So pop over, they're playing in Flugel Bar. If you like any of these things and you would like to buy one, pop over and visit her shop. And he's absolutely dying in a laughter in the corner now because I said Flugel Bar. I don't know what a Flugel Bar is, but it just sounded good at the time.
It's good.
Check your face. Check your face. So yes, Bramble Crafts. She doesn't just do paper cuts and book folds. Sorry, it feels like my mouth's gone really small and my teeth have gone really big. Face is having a right old go. She does crochet as well, and she sent one of them cardies off to the prince, and it was put in the paper.
It was, wasn't it?
Awesome, awesome. you want to get in touch, go ahead, go and have a browse. She's all over Facebook and Instagram as well. She's a bit of a legend, our Bramble Crafts. Go have a look. What else have we got, me darling? What else have we got?
Let's go for a bit of Davina.
Oh, Davina, I love
these. This is this gorgeous, gorgeous dress.
She's ever so crafty as well. I've been seeing her popping up live everywhere as well this week.
She does a lot of lives, yeah.
I've got so many CTRs to get through. But this is a pastel baby dress crocheted for girls, and it's £57.50. It's a summer baby dress which will be made in hand-dyed 100% superwash wool yarn. It's pretty, versatile and petite. How gorgeous. And as your child grows as well, it sort of develops into a tunic, so then you can add like a little pair of leggings or a little skirt.
That's a really good idea, that is.
Yeah, or a little pair of pretty tights. All frilly.
I think this is something you can keep and pass down as well, because it will last forever.
She's been a very busy lady, our Davina, over Indigo Sky to Knit. She is a mummy and a home educator. She's also rolling out her programme at the moment for Learn to Crochet and Learn to Knit. So not only is she teaching her bubbers, she wants to teach the rest of you too. She's currently after beta testers for some of her products, and I think the other one's ready to go. So if this does interest you and this is a skill that you want to learn so you can create gorgeous lovelies like this, then get in touch with her. She'd love to teach you. They are very reasonable rates as well. If I had the spare cash right now, I'd be queuing up. I love it. And Davina is a very personable person as well. She's great to talk to, and she's very easy to get along with. So she'll be easy to teach as well. No.
I reckon she'll make a fantastic teacher.
Huh?
I think she'll make a fantastic teacher because she's really lovely.
Definitely. She is really lovely. What else have we got on here, my love? I did say it was £57.50, didn't I?
Yes, you did. We've got a keepsake bear.
Oh, I love these. They're so cute. This is from Gem's Boutique. This one. Gemma Sullivan. Now, I love these. They are £39 and it's a unique keepsake bear. Now, this is described by her. These aren't my words. These beautiful handmade bears are not only the perfect way to help a child come to terms with maybe the loss of a grandparent or a loved one, but also to help bring some comfort at a time of uncertainty. Your bear will be made with love and care by her. The products that you send to be used, so if it's a shirt or something like that, she does promise that the utmost respect will be given to those items and the greatest of care when cutting through them to produce this bear. Let me read this properly. Oh yes, to have a lasting memory of a parent, they can also help them bring some comfort. Now, they're great for creating a lasting memory from your baby's clothes as well. So it doesn't have to be from a loss. It can be something to remind you of a really happy time. You know, you've just had a new baby and it's growing up into a toddler or is going off to school and you want something to remind you of them being babies, and have a keepsake bear. Gem's Boutique has got you covered. They offer free UK postage as well. I should tell you that when you're ordering your keepsake bear, place your order and then please make contact to discuss your requirements and then arrange delivery of the clothing items, because it's entirely handmade. It has to come from things that you own. Obviously, it's a fairly lengthy process, but it is completely worth it. And it's something you can treasure forever. And also, like you said, you can, with the other product, that you can hand it down.
Yeah.
I mean, a teddy bear is something you keep forever. You can have it on the end of your bed. And could you imagine, that was made from your things when you were little and then you've had a baby and then passed it on.
Yeah.
It's something you can keep for a lifetime. And for £39, you really can't go wrong. And free UK postage. Go on, Gemma. It's a bit awesome. What else have we got on here? Have we got anything left?
Yeah, we've got a couple left. We have a wax melt bar.
The Creed one.
The Creed, yeah.
I like the smell of Creed. These are Simply Melted by Brit. They are £2.50 for approximately 35 grams of this deliciously scented wax melts. Now, it's for her or even for him if you just love the smell of your own aftershave. I mean, why not? It's for the home and it's a brand new product too. They are made from organic soy wax. They also come in biodegradable glitter options. They're cruelty-free and vegan, and they are CLP, IFRA, and RIFM compliant. Now, I don't actually know what any of those things are, I tell you all the time, but they are to do with wax melts and certificates and testing and things, and she's compliant in all of them, so this is where you want to shop for some wax melts. I mean, because I don't know the difference. This listing, Creed Wax Melt Snap Bar, is for one 35-gram soya wax melt snap bar in the fragrance of Creed. Each bar is approximately 7.5 centimetres by 5.2 centimetres with a depth of 0.8 centimetres. The bar itself consists of 8 squares, and they can be used either individually or in groups of 2 or 3, and it depends on the size of your burner dish. So if you want some, get in touch. Simply melted by Brit. I do believe that's Brittany Davison.
I think it is, yeah.
I think it is too. If it's not, I'm ever so sorry, but I know it's Brittany.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm doing my best. What else have we got, my darling?
Right, we have some pink stud earrings.
Ooh, pink stud. Small baby pink, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, they're a really nice pink. They're very subtle.
They are. They're a very light pink, aren't they?
Ooh, check those out. I have a big hatred, massive hatred for pink. Everybody knows this. But these, they almost don't really look pink, do they? Is it iridescent? Is that the word?
Yeah, I think they probably are. Yeah, they're just very subtle, aren't they?
£6, all the way from Victoria Christian Designs. Baby pink silver-plated studs are made with resin, with silver-plated materials and resin, made in her Black Country studio. Please take a look at my shop. I do make other colour studs as well. That's always handy to know. But these pink ones are blooming gorgeous. We have to hide them from Chrissy.
Yes, hide them.
It's better that they're not hot. I'm actually quite relieved. Hide them from her. She's been creating her gorgeous jewellery and crafts for 15 years plus, and she does do various crafts: jewellery making, knitting, crochet, painting, drawing. She does it all, just to name a few. So if you'd like to pop over and have a look at her stuff, then do, and grab yourself a bargain. These beautiful pink plated studs, only £6. Nems, don't get any ideas. Do not get any ideas. I still haven't forgiven you after having your ears pierced and fainting on me, woman. Not getting earrings. No. So yes, Victoria Christian Design. She's got quite a range of different jewellery in hers. I do like all the different variations of what she does as well. The colours are absolutely stunning.
She does.
Oh, look, I've got a sad face from Nemmy's. I believe we've only got one left, haven't we? Is that Vicky?
We have, and it's Vicky's, and I don't know if she's disappeared.
She did disappear. Hopefully she's back.
But hopefully she'll come back and she'll see her item as the last one for this evening.
Well, I should hope so, because I'm showing it especially to the whole of Spain, hopefully.
Yes.
Now she is back. Vicky B, I'm so glad you're back with us. Personalised men's toiletry gift bag. I do say a lot that I struggle to buy for men. I do find it difficult, especially a man who travels a lot. I mean, I've got a best friend who, I never forget his birthday, Isa. I never forget his birthday, Isa. I never forget his birthday either, and he does travel the country. This would be perfect for him. £16. It can be made with any actual handwriting, so you could have a message written, you could have a picture drawn by the children, it could be a quote from your missus or your mister, depending on which you've got. It could be absolutely anything, and the lovely Vicky B from Expressive Gifts will bring this to life. It's just a mere £16, and for the amount of work that goes in it, I personally don't think that she charges enough. You can have the bag in a navy or a black option, and the writing colour comes in white, grey, red, sky blue, brown, teal, forest green, light pink, bright pink, purple, orange and yellow. Now, she can do all sorts of things with this. She can get creases out of paper as well, so it never looks like it's been smudged and anything. She's just fabulous.
Genius.
I have bought gifts from Vicky. I've most recently bought 2 little T-shirts. My gorgeous boyfriend, he is due a new nephew soon, and it's due on my birthday.
Oh,
I'm so
that's
excited.
cute.
I'm my birthday twin. And she she printed this gorgeous little baby blue T-shirt, and it's got little bro on it with a little crown because he is the king.
Oh.
And then she's done Big Sis. And then she kindly let me keep the file so I could send it on to Erica so I could have monkeys and mugs printed as well. Honestly, this woman's talents are endless, and it was so kind of her as well. Even offered her extra pennies, and she was like, no, you take the design once everything's all together, and I've got pictures of the newborn in the T-shirt as well. I cannot wait to upload it.
Is that the one I've seen? Is that the one I've seen on Erica's page then, with the little mug?
Yes,
the bottle and the mug. Oh, I love that. I saw that yesterday.
You printed it on the T-shirt. Yeah, I just said, this is what I want. I don't have a font in mind, but this is the kind of thing that I want. She's like, okay, then fine. She popped off, did me a couple of designs, sent them over, tweaked the first one, then came up with that. I was like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Then sent me the file so I could send it to Erica. And the new mum, so Andy's sister, she was really, really overjoyed with them. Couldn't stop showing people at the birthday party.
Yeah.
She's really excited for little Louis to come into the world, and then I could get a picture of them. And
it's a unique bespoke gift, isn't it? So where else are you going to get something like that?
Exactly. And this, and if it can make a new mum feel like that, can you imagine what a personalised gift for a mum would do? It's so difficult to buy from them, and this is just simply perfect. Vicky, you're an absolute awesome star. She's also one of our admin over on the Crafters display. And we've now got torrential rain outside, and my internet connection is going mental.
Yeah, we've had a few downpours tonight as well.
Are we on to that was our last product, wasn't it? I think
that was our last one. Yeah, so that's the last one for tonight.
My camera's going and all sorts. Quick, Vicky, quick!
So that is us for this evening then. And Trina and I will also be back tomorrow for the Wednesday news. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining us, guys.
See you later.
Bye.